Extra! Extra! Health benefits! Extra! Extra! Read all about... Hey, watch it, mister! Read all about it! Bill Williamson's gang terrorized Extra! Extra!
Well, I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we helped the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? That hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently, the Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other, and who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Hello, sir. feel too good.
Mr. Marston! Mr. Marston, over here! You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to gag you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front. You're gonna get us both in a world of trouble, Mr. Marston, unless we get out of town.
We live in times of great change.
All righty, Mr. Marston, let's get it. If you say so.
Hello there.
Take it slow on the way out of town. No need to kick up a lot of dust. Yeah. Oh, now. So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I says, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as most reading back to. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all? Yeah, so it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
Damn coyotes. What a waste of good meat. Not far now. You'll see the fort when you get to the top of this hill.
Yeah.
Giddy up. Listen, mister. This here is what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch. And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor John.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
I was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you. For saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here. There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
This weather makes a man happy to be alive.
I picked out a fine horse for you. Come on, then. I'll show you around the property. To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better. That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. Come on, boy. And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
Well, are we going inside? How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house, and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. Ready, Mr. Marston? Let's mount up and patrol the ranch. Right, follow me. Keep your eyes peeled for anything suspicious. Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team. God damn it, these rabbits are at it again. Come on, let's get rid of them once and for all. Let's see that rifle. I want a couple of these for the pop. You got one! You're better at shooting rabbits than outlaws, I see. Good shot. That's it, kill those little varmints. Much obliged for the help. Them rabbits can be wily little critters. Let's mount up and patrol the rest of the property. Let's get going. We've still got plenty of ground to cover.
Come on.
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Was that a coyote? Get those pests before they scare the livestock. Yeah! Yes, we got one! Hurry! I bet they're going straight for the chicken coop. Won't be back.
Come on. Come on.
This is you, Mr. Marston. Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
There's a young girl. I believe the town of Blackwater would benefit from some kind of parade. I'm eagerly awaiting delivery of a new variety I heard tell the lone gunman come here to take out Bill Williamson himself. Must be a darn fool, if you ask me. Them darn industrialists trying to buy the whole goddamn state, I swear it. I do. Howdy. Well, hello there. Now, bye.
How do you do?
General Ignacio Sanchez caused a lot of trouble in Mexico.
How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you want.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I have a reticence. Give me when I say simply out of respect.
Mr. Marston herself likes to have folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater with those gentlemen in Bowler.
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
All right, I'll show you how we ride round these parts.
Man, sport you good.
Come on, boys.
Let's go.
On the count, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this!
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Let's go! Come on! Yeah! Yeah! Let's go!
Call yourself a dangerous outlaw?
Come on! Let's go, Miss McFarland! Yeah!
I'll catch you, just you wait!
How you doing back there? Go! I bet your brave words, Miss McFarland! Are you best for last? Come! Would you like me to slow down? Should I wait for you to catch up? Come on! Come on! Come on! Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help with that nice Susan.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Let's go. Lie still. Load up. Excuse me.
Hey, hey, you got a visitor.
Now, what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did.
In the business hall.
From the train company,
Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer. You them, one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come, what, you getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
And them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Oh, no? Butcher? You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, too bright. But he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen a year hide around here. Free.
Some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing, Marston? Apart from frightening my deputy.
Kill Bill Williamson. Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in... Boys have tended away from my town.
We're happy to have him out there.
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. Well, I'm sure you and your finds have enjoyed spending your time doing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the who live here. The world has problems, mister, and I'm trying to get blind-eyed to them burning down up there. Instead, back to hoods over in the saloon. That's all I got today. But it's early.
Let's go deal with them hoods. Then we'll discuss.
Okay, boy. You're persistent.
The saloon's this way.
So who are we looking for?
Bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by prey on the stage, spend their hands in the air, then... No. Now, Robin...
This thing approached.
I'm registered now. Let's follow him.
Walton, get it. On to us. Get out.
Come on! If Walton's you say, you just beef him now while we dance.
Because he can still talk.
Sound like he's a man to be...
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality will be telling me what I need to know. Walton's growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cola Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Come on.
Let's go.
Damn. Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill.
Hey, yeah, you, over here.
Marston, I covered. Move that wagon.
You hear me?
Marston, take that bastard behind the crate. Head for the crate, boy. I'll cover you.
You're a sorry bunch of beef!
Take that fella behind the rock.
Just ain't that tough.
Now get... Behind the outhouse. Get behind the last of them.
Who's that woman you brought with you, Marshal? No need to die!
Guess Walton, try to take him. He's bold. Try. In front of a judge. You're letting him escape, Marston.
Is this how you want it?
Take. There's one behind the crate. Take him down.
Too damn close!
You're outnumbered, Marshal.
Choice. Now move up, cover you. Watch behind the back door. I got you, boy. For that
Very grinding for outlaw!
Watch out for that behind the... Now move up, Banjo. Reckoning, boys. That's inside the house. We can take him up. Back for you two later.
You're gone.
Come on, boy. He's getting away.
trial and the rope for you. Not a bad, Marston.
Don't you be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Yeah.
Let's go. Come on. No need for that, partner. Easy up now.
Get out this way.
If I camp a spell?
Man needs a break from this desiccated land.
Thank you, mister. So,
Y'all ain't never seen a dowser, mister? Never seen a man in the water up from the bare earth? Mr.
Marston.
Ah.
No, can't say I have. What you're looking for? What's wrong with that lake over there?
Oh, there ain't nothing wrong with Lake Don Julio. Nothing wrong with it, but we lack the fancy irrigation equipment you folks have east. Man needs a wellspring on his proper title.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Why, you know, just last week, I was over at old Pleasant's house. Now, I think I made something, but old Coot that owns the place threatened to call the law down on me, so...
Funny around strange men with...
Sure do. Ambles. Bet you he don't even know how much water's running up proper top. You know what? You ain't that stupid, mister. I'll tell you what. Why don't you go get the old man to sell it all pittance? Then I can find the source of the water, build a proper wellspring.
Maybe I will.
All right, then.
Come on.
I like this.
Don't mention it, friend. Oh, what were you eating? Yeah. Oh, there. Let's go. Come on. Whoa. Easy. Easy.
How y'all doing? Stinking whore. I'm you a new whore.
You think I'm a... Come on. Come. Go.
Hello to you.
That's a good kill. Oh. This is dirty. Let's go.
This is private property.
Howdy, friend. I didn't know anyone lived out here.
Rob the place now, can you? Now get!
Friendly.
No friends.
Friends, old-timer. We die alone, but we live among... You know, I was interested in moving out this way with my family. Would you give me a parcel of land? Speak or...
Land's too dry for farming. Bet cattle off. Why you want this? Well, I don't know. Maybe for $200 I could give you the deed to this land, find myself a place up... Although I never could stand the... No, sir.
Give me the deed, old man.
I knew you was no good the moment I clapped eyes on you.
Just a little something for my troubles.